Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. This is science class. Today we talked about plant survival. We learned these new 3 words, the word survive and the word need and the word pollen. You can pause the screen and tell your kids about it. Then we watch this video and we ask what happens to this plant and why did this happen to it. And then on the book, page number 71, we answered the question about the plant. It doesn't have enough water because plants need water to survive. So the plant died because it doesn't have enough water. Again, you can pause the screen to write the answer. Plants need different amount of sunlight. We are going to learn in this lesson how different plants need different amount of sunlight. Not all plants need a lot of sunlight. Some plants prefer the shade. So we went online and we did this fun little activity. I'm going to share with you now. So we have a plant here or a big tree and we have shade and sunlight. So we're going to plant 2 types of plant. The blue plant, we're going to plant one under the shade, one in the middle, and one under the sunlight. Well, let me restart. So the blue plant, we're going to plant one under the shade, one in the middle, and one under sunlight. And then we'll take the white plant and we will plant one under the shade, one in the middle, and one under the sunlight. And we are going to watch them. How are they going to grow and reproduce more plants during 5 years? So now first, they all grew under all amounts of lights. Next year, the blue plant died under the shade. And here the plants dropped seed to create more plants. So from watching this, we will see that the white plant prefers the shade and the blue plants prefer the sunlight. The other places that we planted them on, they died. After 3 years, again, they're reproducing in their favorite place. So the white under the shade and the blue under the sunlight. And in 4 years, the same thing, still growing and reproducing under the sun and the white under the shade. So no white under the sun and no blue under the shade. And in 5 years, they're still growing in their preferred place. So that was the activity. Then we go back to our book and answer the question. How will the amount of sunlight affect the growth of a plant? We can say different plants need different amounts of sunlight. Again, you can pause and write the answer, please. Next page. We are going to draw here. Draw a picture of the plant that grew best in sunlight. So we're going to draw a blue plant. Just a simple plant with blue petals, for example. And then here a question says, do all plants need the same amount of light? Use your observation to explain. No, the blue flower grew best in sunlight and the white flower grew best in the shade. Again, you can pause and write the answer down. And that's the end of our lesson. Homework is page number 56. And thank you for attending.